So, hello everyone, myself Khushi Ravia, and my today's topic is digital authorship and the crisis of originality is in contemporary research. This is my personal information, table of contents. So, research question is how have digital and AI assisted writing technologies reshaped the concept of authorship and originality within contemporary academic research practices? And hypothesis is digital and AI assisted writing technologies have reconfigured authorship from an individual centered model to a technologically and mediated and institutionally regulated practice, thereby redefining the meaning of originality of academic research. Introduction. Digital technologies and AI are transforming academic research, challenging traditional ideas of authorship and originality. Where scholars were once seen as sole creators, today writing is a network, collaborative, and interwoven with machine generated content. And drawing on Barthes, Foucault, and contemporary AI policies, this presentation explores how authorship is no longer just individual. It is a hybrid, accountable, and regulated. And the so-called crisis of originality is not the end of authorship, but it's a reconfiguration in the digital age. So, classical foundation. This is from the essay by Roland Barthes, The Death of the Author. Author is not the ultimate source of meaning, and writing is intertextual, a tissue of quotations. And originality is not purely individual; it is a product of language. This is a quote. The voice loses its origin, the author enters his own death. Authorship is an institutional function. What an author is by Michel Foucault. So, author is a function of a discourse, not a person. And institutions regulated authorship to control meaning, and responsibility and ownership are socially constructed mechanism. In his work, he said that a private letter may have a singer it and does not have an author, and a contract may well have a guarantor it does not have an author, and anonymously text posted on a wall probably has a writer but not an author. So what is the digital authorship? So digital authorship is a collaborative and creative process of designing multimedia content, such as videos, websites, blogs with digital tools. And digital authorship differs because writing is a network and distributed. Texts are hyperlinked, not static. Knowledge is database driven, and collaboration is constant and often invisible. And writing is already intertextual. This is a quote. Today, the technological innovation of the computer is precipitating and accompanying a shift in textual values that may be as profound as the modern emergence of the normative autonomous individual author. Intertextuality in the digital age. The writing builds on existing text, and digital tools intensify borrowing and remixing. And copy, remix, and adaptation become normalized practices. And main argument is digital authorships expose that no text is fully original. Hypertext makes visible what literally critics have theorized, and the cumulative interactive nature of writing that makes impossible the representation of a stable category of authorship, and hence a stable category of plagiarism. Academic evaluation in digital context. It's a reading student writing. Teachers judge authenticity is based on stance and voice, and digital writings makes authorship harder to detect via traditional means, and originality becomes a matter of evolution, not essence. And main argument is that digital authorship challenges traditional academic assessment, and readers voice the concerns of their discipline when they focused on stance writers assume and how they made value judgments. AI assisted writing is the turning point. Here, I take Taylor Francisco's AI policy as a reference. In this, they say AI tools assist content generation but are not authors. And AI cannot be listed as an author in citation. And human authors must disclose AI use and accept full liability. And its critical argument is AI destabilizes the question, who is the real author? A crisis of originality in the AI era. It's a MathCope framework. M means moral rights, integrity, and attribution, and paternity. A means authorship, a human-centric, non-transferable, and creative agency. Training data. T means training data, transparency, option in, and compensation. And H means human originality. It's a creative spark, intentionality, and novel combination. And if authorship is institutional, all AI forces institution on redefine originality, and originality becomes disclosure based, policy regulated, and transparency dependent. From individual genius to hybrid authorship, we are moving toward a model of selection of validation, and the human role shift from generating to selecting, and accountability remains the uniquely human contribution. Here is the first is the traditional model, shift with the individual to original to owner, and digital model is from network to collaborative to intertextual, and AI model shifting from human plus machine to accountable and regulated. Documentation is a stabilizer. In digital AI context, citation ensures transparency, and works cited tracks intellectual lineage and authority, and documentation protects academic integrity against unintentional plagiarism, and originality shift from creation to responsible acknowledgement. And digital authorship does not destroy originality, and it transfers it from a mysterious creative spark into a very fair process, and the author function is preserved through ethical liability. This is from Notebook LM. And conclusion, originality was never purely individual, it was always intertextual, and digital environments expose this intertextuality. AI intensifies it, and the crisis is solved not by rejecting tools but by regulation and documentations. And the final thought is the crisis of originality is not the end of authorship, it is its technological and institutional reconfiguration. These my learning outcomes. These are my references. Thank you. If you have any question, then feel free to ask.
So, Khushi, my question is what strategies help preserve integrity in AI assisted research?
Yeah, so proper documentation and discourse of AI use, rigorous citation practices, they are maintaining a very clear distinction between human contribution and these online tools assistance.
Khushi, my question is how do hybrid human AI collaborations affect creative agency?
So, human agency directly shift selected generation to selection, and AI provide us suggestions and synthesis. But it's our responsibility, creativity, and ethical judgment are are different from that tool, and it's require human tendency. Thank you. This is from my side.